notification pop up on the bottom of the screen. Cal, you're a star. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. That's very, very kind of you. We'll go towards that computer fund. One step closer to 1080p streaming and ultra widescreen. Alright, I should wait for him to get a little bit closer. Maybe. There we go. Take those out first. Then you're next, because you're closest. It's a good deal, is it? Oh, I'll take your word for it. It does, yeah. Obviously, Twitch takes subs as much as subs. Obviously, will benefit the person that receives the sub because they won't get the adverts. Ko-Fi and Stripe together with the payment only take like a very small percentage, like less than 1% of the money. So yeah, it definitely works out that way inclined. Right, let's pew our way through some of these ships. I'll grab some wreckage as well, or at it as well, with the tractor beams. So yes, thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciated. I'll add that to the list of my little running total. Stop him wandering around a little bit. Cool. Awesome sauce. Right. You're done. You're done. I need to get the little message up saying with the donations on there. You get that little widget on the stream. Oh no, what I'll be trying to do this weekend, I think, when I've got some free time. If I get some free time. Depends on what the wife's got planned. She does me really. Hey, Captain Riker. It's Christmas, so there is never free time for the last weekend before the big day. Well, actually, most of the Christmas shopping's been done already. There is a little bit of food because because we're going to my parents, so we take desserts to my parents. So we do dessert and they do the rest. So they don't have to think about the desserts and stuff, so we grab that. And then, so yeah, we'll just worry about bringing that down. But most of the actual shopping bits and pieces, like all of our Nexus stuff, has been done. So yeah, generally speaking, it's not been too bad. I'm not going to hit them. I'm not going to hit them. If I send the drones out, I might be alright. Then that guy will slowly get closer to me as he goes along. There's no point in shooting at anything. Not going to hit him. Drones, though. Drones will work. There we go. MTU can do its thing. As soon as we take the drones down, we can get the salvage drones out. Get those lovely chunky bits of salvage ready for later on. Right, come on. There we go. Go salvage. Cool. Just on the edge of drop off, I think, on the with these. Yeah, 45. Just on the edge of drop off. Alright, and then we got the mega pocket to go. The Uber pocket. All the stuffs. Well, last time we did it, we had to leave some bits behind. We didn't have enough room. Right, Basti mode can come off. Armor repairer can come off. We will wait. Grab all these bits and pieces, and then we'll head for through the last one because we've got the diamond dog tags. Made sure we went and got a set before we came through. Right. Is that everything? Keep the cargo hold. Perfect. Stack everything. There we go. Right, how are we doing? Okay. Don't know how many's in this list, but the list is slowly decreasing. few extra people turning up in the system. Hopefully they're not up to much. They're just off somewhere else. I'd leave and go and get a drink, but it's not necessarily all that safe. Most of the people that came in have now gone out through again, so it's a bit of a through route, this system, I've noticed. There's like one way in, one way out. So you just come in from this side, through there, through out the other side. Where's the centre at the moment? They're all miles away from where we are, I think. They're down here. Our normal haunts are down here somewhere. Either way. Ain't no storms near us right now. Not that it matters, we're already at the end of the track. Oh, we're at the end of the track by day 4. Right, gonna risk it. We are at 5.5, it is going to take a few minutes for people to jump through. Oh, yep. Perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. Did anybody see the little bit of the fluff piece? A little bit of lore that came out today. It's on the launch screen, talking about potential drifter invasion. It's just a normal sort of fluff, rather like in universe story, rather than anything actually concrete saying about anything coming content wise. But it looks like we could have drifter ships. We could end up with some sort of invasion with drifter ships. Sounds interesting. How are the prices doing? Keep checking these occasionally. 2.1 billion and 5.3 billion. Still quite expensive then. Yeah, love the lore. There's a lot of it.
warp drive.
Yeah, forget using those. Yeah, no, I don't think so. That's a bit much, isn't it? Something odd, 2 billion for a destroyer. It's like, no, I don't think we'll do that. I think I'll give that one a miss for now. I'm not going to bother trying to get anywhere remotely close. I know, I know. Notice if the web of fire started coming towards us. I think they are. There we go, perfect. Really want to get rid of those small ships first. Nine. 10. Put it on a dark background so I can actually see what's happening. That's better. These turrets hurt. It's definitely worth getting rid of them. Right, we need some switch up to standards, because they're going to be painful. Standards are good out to 72 fall off, which is just as far away as they are, which is perfect. Don't know what the next investment on the track is. I'm currently researching compensate, so I don't know why that's flashing. I have to click on jump freighter then. Maybe I'll try and fly this over the weekend. Move some of my... Spend a bit of time moving some of my actual ships. My arm power is perfectly compensating for the damage taken, so well on top of it. $5.9 million in bounty rewards, not to be sniffed at. Nine. 10. There you go. Keep flicking through the targets as they come up. Well, I've switched back to multi-frequency for these guys. It takes a very dedicated person to try and find me here. They'd have to have a angel diamond dog tag on them, which I suppose isn't out of the realms of possibility, but it's a bit weird. There we go. Change up multi frequency. Fire at the Archgistum with Weber fire as well, because that frigate could be orbiting quite. Cruiser could be orbiting quite quickly. This room is fun only in a Tengu. Yeah, I have done it in. I think I did this room in a Nicotersa once. Essentially, I had to fly around the outside. Alright, try and orbit this. Like, I think I was orbiting the battle station at like. I walked in, like, went 58 kilometers, went right orbit at 58 kilometers. Just basically did. Bring it at. I was like, right, orbit at current, and just started going round. To model transversal hard, yeah, or even angular speed. Angular and transversal, you have to measure. You have to keep an eye on. Sorry, we're taking these guys out pretty quick. It's fine. There is another wave of battleships that come in afterwards, so I'll activate the salvage drones after the second wave of battleship. The next wave of battleships comes in. There's like 5 that spawn in afterwards. That's why I only fly smaller ships. It takes longer, so less it gets per hour, but I can't sit still or I would be sleepy. Ah, I see. See, actually, I was the opposite. I was doing this because it was slower in the absolution that we were using yesterday. I was getting sleepy then because it was taking so long. Hence why I went and got the paladin. Maybe it was too tanky. Maybe I wasn't watching what I was. I needed to watch what I was doing a bit more. Tengu's a great ship though, because you can properly tank it really well. Because you don't need to spend any power on guns. These missiles don't require any power to fire. Tough cookies. I tried the hybrid Tengu, it was fun. High DPS, but I have to be on 0 on everything. It sucked. Oh, like, you had to be, like, super, super close. Yeah, it's a bit of a blaster fit. No point having a rail fit if you're speed tanking. Rails are only really good on the big things. Slow you down. That's right, I don't really need to. It's slow enough as it is. That's certainly annoying. There you go, that's enough. Cool. Let's play my overview. 1.7 million for this one. Transversal is 174. Can still hit it. I did look through the math on transversal and angular velocity and signature radius and all that type of stuff, but it was like, yeah, I could probably sit there and I could probably sit down and actually understand this, but I'm never going to be able to understand it well enough to apply it like that in a fight situation. So it's like, I just need to understand the relation with all of it, and then I'll be fine. Hey, Nuckety. Alright. Thrones are more expensive, so they go at the back. What I really need is like an overview in relation to my angular my turret tracking speed, so I can look at my turret tracking speed and go, right, that's 4.64. This transversal speed is this. This is what I can hit, or even have like a column that will work that out for me. There's one down. Need to get the salvaging thing started, otherwise I'll be there forever. They shouldn't go for my drones, especially now they're on the field. Kind of pointless. The event site guys do go for the drones quite often. These guys not so much. Hey, Stoffel! Good evening. How you doing? Happy Saturday. He's in. What's that next one up? I'll try and get that message working good. Just lost a Dommy trying level 5s in Welsh. I did hear that you were flying some level 5s. I think Tech told me. This is a Dommy sucks. They lost it to the locals. That's the problem with level 5s. They're in low sec. Otherwise I'd be doing them. The fact they're in low sec is like, no, I don't think so. They need to move to level 5. They need to move those level 5s to high, in my opinion. Maybe they only appear in like 0.6, 0.5 systems, but they need to move them to high. You could have left, but decided to yeet. Yeah, fair enough. We're just on the last target now, I think. Well, the last dude in the... We've got another Angels Extravaganza. Different area. We're definitely on... We've definitely got different pirates. It's all right, interesting. been a long while since I had Angels Extravaganza, and I've had 2 in a row. 10 minutes left! Exclamation mark spin. If you're not sure, just type it again and bot will tell you off. There you go. You may only enter one time. You currently have entered one time. Alright. Calm down. Look, you don't need to do it. Done. Alright. That's it. Open. Loot. Oh, it's being slow. Well, we're already stacked up to the max. Crazy. Let's